if you're a songwriter and you really care about people hearing your music, then you've got to be willing to show up every day and share it. The most powerful tool I know for sharing music is social media content. And I know what you may be thinking. I'm a musician, not a content creator. And I used to say the same thing, which is why nobody listened to my songs until I did this one thing of showing up every day. The last 30 days, I committed to posting 2 to 3 times a day, sharing a short original song performance on TikTok. And sure enough, my consistency paid off in one of my songs, Ava, which is a single for an album I'm working on, Songs for Ava. Perfect single, by the way. Um, this song blew up, if you will. It had over 1 million views across a couple different videos, and it felt amazing to have people's love and appreciation for my music. I had never had that happen before. And the truth is that for years, I was terrified of sharing my music and putting myself out there online out of fear of being seen and fear of being judged or made fun of by my friends and family, or fear of just not being accepted. And the truth is, this really kept me paralyzed for years. I wouldn't go all in on sharing my music. I would post stuff, and I grew an audience by sharing these instrumentals where I would invite people to write a song with it. But I would never really go all in. So I committed to it, and in these 30 days, I had 500 pre-saves on the song. It's been out for about a week now, and it has about 30,000 streams, and my monthly listeners are up to about 10,000, which may not seem like a lot for you, but this is huge for me. For years, I've released my songs and wanted people to hear them, but I would get stuck on the content piece, and I would make an excuse and say like, "Oh, I don't really care if people hear my music. Like, I'm just making it. I'm happy to make it." And the truth is I am happy to make it. But there's an aspect of sharing it which I've reframed to see as a true service, a true value exchange of I pour my heart into this work of art. I process my life. I heal my undigested emotions through this song. And then I record it, I capture it, and I share it with the world. And then anybody who resonates with that emotional frequency, if you will, anybody who resonates feels it, and it resonates in the same place in them where it came from in you. So I think it has this power to create this chain reaction of healing. And so it's really bigger than any one of us. It's the healing of mankind happens through these butterfly effect ripples. And I think sharing your song is your greatest service to humanity, and sharing your humanity through it as well. And I think there's also something to the releasing of the music that is like the final form of surrendering the emotions attached to the song. And so I think it's very powerful for healing on a personal level. But all this to say, I've been learning that if you want to be successful at anything, you've got to show up every day for it. So I showed up every day for 30 days, and I'm going to continue to do that in August. I invited the songwriters in my community to post a 30-second clip each day for 1 month in our community, the Song Circle, and also on social media. Um, and this is no joke. That's a lot for many people who have never posted a video online. It's a lot, but I don't think you can say that you want people to hear your music and then not be committed to learning this other skill as well, which is content creation, storytelling, um, sharing yourself online. And it really comes back to, I think, an inner transformation from this small, scared, afraid little unsure of yourself artist to this thriving, empowered, embodied artist, sharing because they can, and sharing to serve people rather than fearing being seen and fearing being judged by one or two people and what people will say or what they'll think about you. Um, so all this is an offering. Take what's helpful and discard the rest. But I hope this is helpful. And if you're a singer-songwriter and you want to join us in showing up every day for your music and for yourself, then you can join us in the Song Circle. I'll put a link below, and I would love to see you in there. Take care. Thanks.